Hello everyone, AJ here, and today we're going to be bringing this early 1900s Conley camera out and doing some photographs with it. This camera is between 120 and 130 years old. We talked about it a little bit in the last video, and I just got it fully functional. So we'll get two images today. We're going to be shooting on Ilford HP5 Plus. This is a beautiful black and white film. So I'll put this in the slide holder. Obviously, I have to do that in complete darkness, so you're not going to see that on video, but we're going to go out and capture some photographs and develop them later in the video. So it's super windy outside right now, and I don't know how the mic is going to pick up, so I'm just going to talk in the car. But I was driving around and I found this really nice composition I really like. We see the road curving, there's a silo in the background, we got telephone poles kind of going down the side of it, and I think that'd be a great photograph. So I'm going to get out, take the photo, and look for a second one from there. So today is just one of those classic Midwest fall days where it's super windy, and the wind just makes it cold. It's 57 degrees out, so it's not like it's cold air temperature wise, but man, that wind really gets to you. It really does. So I want to try and drive around, find another location. This time I might try to go to a forest preserve or something and see if I can possibly just get some naturescapes. So I'm at the forest preserve, and while I was driving here, I was thinking how crazy would it be if I took a photo of this 2023 Subaru with this 130-year-old camera. When Conley manufactured the camera, I highly doubt they thought it would last well over 100 years. So just to kind of pay tribute, I'm going to take a photo from the future. I think it's just kind of cool having such an old camera take a modern photo. So we made it back. We're in my garage because I don't feel like stinking up my house with darkroom chemicals. I don't have a table, so I'm gonna use my toolbox. And now let's start mixing solution. So for the developer, I'm using Ilfotec DDX. I actually already had a bunch of developer that I made in the past, but I forgot to write the dilution on it. So I'm gonna play it safe and just start from scratch again and do it right this time. And I'll make sure I label my containers this time. So Ilfotec calls for a 1+4 dilution. So I'm going to do 200 milliliters of Ilfotec DDX. There we are. Put the cap back on there. And 800 milliliters of water. So we got the developer all mixed up, and we'll put our developer tub here. And pour that in very carefully. So that's our developer. For ISO 400 HP5 Plus with Ilfotec DDX, they call for 9-minute development at 68 degrees. This garage stays around 70 degrees, so that's perfect. We're just going to do a 9-minute dip in the developer, which is going to be in the dark, obviously. And from there, you'll be able to see the stop bath and the fixer. So the film is now developed for 9 minutes, and we have it in our stop bath. And I'm going to put the developer down. So right now I'm just going to put my fixer in. We'll take that from the stop bath. Whoa. You can tell that fixer's old. Look at all that sediment. Shoot. Okay, I guess fixer should be regularly replenished, because that is horrible. So we're back from the garage. Just gonna wash this off, give it a little rinse. Make sure all that fixer, stop bath, developer, anything is off of our negative here. So this one's our Subaru photo. I'm gonna hang this up to dry, and then we'll see what it looks like. And in the meantime, I'll go develop the other photograph. So our next step is going to be turning this film negative into a positive on photographic film. So we have Ilford Multigrade 4. This is a pearl film. And yes, I know I'm on the ground of my garage, but I don't have a table for our trusty enlarger yet. Obviously, we're not going to be enlarging anything because we don't have 35 millimeter film. We're just going to be doing a direct contact print. We're going to put the paper down here, put this on top, making sure the code notch is in the correct corner. And then we have this exposure sheet, and this will say how long to expose for. We set the timer here to 60 seconds, and you put this on top of the negative, and with this it'll show what the correct exposure should be second wise. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to turn this on. It's going to be dark. We're going to see how long, redevelop everything, and go from there. So after developing the prints, I found out that the shutter on the camera no longer is accurate. Both photos were extremely overexposed and pretty much at a point where it was impossible to make prints out of them. So I ended up digitizing them. Here's how they turned out.